You a fur baby? Look. A fur baby.
My baby ain't nobody.
Hi, this is Cat Elsie, and you can call me K Moore. So I will be my baby, my fur baby, one of my fur babies. Well, both. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, that don't sound right. I am taking my fur babies to the shelter. It's not a last minute thing. So I've been contemplating on it for about a month and a half. And at first it just was gonna be supposedly, my sister cat, and that was gonna go back, but then it ended up being both, because I'm just like, dang, like so much stuff. Like my front room is a hot mess. I don't have that big like my apartment's not that big, which I'm not tripping about, because baby, I got a cat. I had one cat, just one cat, and then I think I explained it. I'm not sure, but when I was working my second job at Burger King, somebody put like little kittens on the back of my manager truck, and when I came in for work that night, it was like, oh, they got cats or whatever like that. I think it was around Thanksgiving, I think. And I'm like, I was in a given mood, like, oh, boom, 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 like, like it's only right or whatever. And I asked my sister, she was like, I told her about the cats, and then she was like, oh, she want one. I'm like, you sure you want one? Are you sure? Blah, blah, blah. That means I have to take it. Anyway, so I was only going to take one, but it was two of them. So I'm like, I can't just take one and leave the other one, because what they going to do with the other one? And the manager was talking about put the doggone the kitten outside by the dumpster. And it was, when I say it was freezing, it was literally freezing. I got a big ass. It was freezing. Like, and I'm like, he not gonna survive out there like that. So I ended up taking them both. So yeah, and eventually I gave one to one of my friends, and I ended up having the other one for my sister. So not knowing that, I thought that the cat up front was a she, was really a he, because his balls started growing. It was, Lord have mercy. So I'm like, anywho, so yeah, like basically my front room is tore the fuck up. A lot of furs everywhere. Window, like one of the blinds cut off, like it's broken off because the cats like keep messing with it. And yeah, they're very, I don't want to say they're destructive, but they can mess some stuff up. Yeah, so I was just gonna give him up, but then I'm like, I'm gonna have to give Twilight up too. Yeah, and it's gonna be hard for me to, it's already hard for me to give him up, but on top of that, I am giving her up. Like, that's my rider. Like, she's been here since like kitten days, and oh my gosh, I remember picking her up from the shelter. And hopefully I don't know if I'm gonna change my mind, but at the same time, I don't think I will, because the living room is a mess, and it's a whole lot of. And then on top of that, nobody, like, it's a deposit on, like, and I was supposed to do that. I was gonna do that, but then I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Never got around to doing the deposit thing on how, like, $300 deposit on having an animal, and then you gotta pay $25 or $30 a month, which is not bad, but extra with the rent, whatever. But like, that deposit just was like, I was like, Anywho, so yeah, And then I have stuff that needs to be fixed that is just like my sink, one of the sides, it keeps filling up. And like there's certain stuff that like, okay, I need maintenance to come, you know. And then, you know, they see a freaking animal and they're like, oh, you're supposed to. I remember one time there was, he was on the inspection of whatever. And then he was like, oh, is this, you know, you're supposed to have a cat, blah, blah. Like, I'm just cat sitting, you know. Anywho, I don't know. Like, I think I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be sad when he gone because I'm bringing him today. But I think I'm gonna cry when she's gone because I'm bringing her in next week. That's my baby. Them both my babies, bro. My fur babies. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, Anyway, let me stop moping. I am really moping. Oh my gosh. Okay, my baby. I be holding them like they my little baby. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? I'm about to cry. Oh, he got so big. You done got so big. I love you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, my baby.
This my baby. Ain't nobody gonna touch it.
Oh, I love you so much. You ready to get down? You ready to get down? Love you. You okay? You okay? You ready to get down? Okay. All right. I think you're ready to get down. Twilight down there, laying down. Let me pick you up again. See all this fur. Oh, I hate fur. I hate fur. I want my fur baby. My fur baby. You a fur baby? Look. My fur baby. I love you so much. I'm about to cry. You ready to get down? Oh, okay. I'm gonna be furred out today. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just let this sit. My nose ring came out on the right, so I might get a new one in a few months, or I might not. But yeah, I'm gonna have to clean it up. like I be cleaning up here and there, or cleaning up a little bit there and a little bit here, but I don't completely do the full runaround. So looks like I will be doing a full runaround, and that's that. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. The first things first is the couch, because the couch is hairy as hell, and that's that. I've been letting Twilight in my room a little bit more, because I just gave Blue back. I just gave him back. I miss him. I really miss him. I'm gonna look up. I did ask about the how would I know if he found I found him a home, this and that, and she was like, oh, it's like the code on the paper, blah blah. I took a picture of the code because I gotta know where my baby at, because if my baby's still up in there, guess who's coming back to get him? But no, like for real, like, oh my gosh, I miss him, and I'm gonna cry. Like, I don't want to talk about it. Used to be my girl. Used to be my girl. Used to be my girl. Okay.